Good evening to everyone. I would like to give some topic about COVID-19. After more than a year of living with COVID-19, here are some facts I have discovered. COVID-19 does not affect different people in the same way. Sister A was diagnosed positive for COVID-19 along with four other family members. Of the five of them, only their father exhibited severe symptoms, while the rest either had mild or no symptoms at all. The father died. The rest of the family survived. Brother R contradicted COVID-19 together with his family of three other members. His mom died. His dad and brother exhibited mild to severe symptoms but survived, while brother R exhibited only mild symptoms. Brother D's mom was positive with COVID-19, while brother D and his wife, Sis P, were negative even though they were living in the same house. Brother D's mom died, while he and his sister P survived. Sis R shared with me several days ago that her whole family experienced low-grade fever and loss of smell. None of them were hospitalized. After a week, they were all recovered. Another brother L, shared with me that he lost his sense of smell for about a week, but regained it after that was the only symptoms he had. This week, two pastors died of COVID-19. I was informed just not that a classmate of one of my sons just died on COVID-19. None of the people mentioned about above was vaccinated as far as I know. I've been going around since the lockdown in March 2020, meeting about 100 people a week, every week, but have not contracted COVID-19. Thank God. Or maybe I had COVID-19 but just didn't know it. Thank God. Just the same. On two occasions, I even hugged two people who were positive with COVID-19 because I did not know they were positive but did not exhibit any symptoms. After that happened around February, so I'm already safe. COVID-19 is real, but does not behave in the same way with different people. COVID-19 is real, whether it is natural or man-made. That is not the issue. The issue is that it has spread and is killing people. I'm not convincing you to believe in the reality of COVID-19. COVID-19 does not become any more real if you believe in it, nor does its reality diminish simply because you do not believe it. It is real. End of story. I do not want to indulge of the discussion concerning the origin of COVID-19. Number one, some say it is a strategy to depopulate the world. Maybe, but I cannot confirm that. Number two, some say that it is a satanic attack. Probably. Number three, some say that it is God's judgment upon the earth. The problem with this thinking is that it is not only the unbelieving people who are suffering from the effects of COVID-19. Many Christians have already succumbed to the disease. So how are we to face COVID-19, especially as people of faith, Christians, followers of Jesus Christ? That's the question. How are we to face COVID-19, especially as people of faith, Christians, followers of Jesus Christ? Number one, we believe that God is bigger than COVID-19 or anything else for that matter. This is true. Every believer should believe this. However, this is a fine line between faith and common sense. And many have either crossed their either side without considering the fine line that divides the two. We believe God will protect us, but we lock our doors at night. We believe God will protect us, but we buy insurance for our family. We believe God will protect us, but we make sure it is safe to cross the street before we do. In other words, faith in God does not destroy common sense. In fact, if we do something foolish and just bang on the fact that God will protect us, we are in fact tempting God. This is what happened in the temptation of Jesus in Matthew 4. The devil came to him and said, "Jump from the top of the temple, because it is written that the angels will hold you up so that you will not hit your foot on a stone down below." To which Jesus replied, "Do not tempt the Lord your God." There is a healthy balance between faith in God and common sense. By the way, it was God Himself who gave us common sense. To lose your common sense cannot be the fault of God. Faith in God must be in your common sense. That's what I call sanctified common sense. Number two, you do not lose your faith by observing the standard safety protocols. Hindi mawawala yan. Number three, vaccination. Vaccination is a choice. You do not lose your faith in God by getting vaccinated. You do not increase your faith in God by not getting vaccinated. As Christian parents who also have our children vaccinated, polio, mumps, etc., my goodness, we even get our dogs vaccinated. If you are doubt, don't. Number four, the vaccine is the mark of the beast. That claim is very difficult to support from the Bible. Revelation chapter 13. Number five, the vaccine contain a microchip. Microchip. I cannot confirm this. There is a video going around. People have been putting magnets on the site of their vaccination to prove that there is metal of some sort injected together with vaccine. I tried this on someone who had been vaccinated just to prove a point, but the magnet did not hold. Number six, pray for protections. We have been praying in our church every day against COVID-19 and the protection and preservation of our members. Number seven, do not allow COVID-19 to replace God in your life. Number eight, go out as much as possible. It's not healthy to stay at home all the time. Get some sunshine. Get some exercise. Number nine, do not quit church. Many have stopped going to church because they are afraid of contracting COVID-19. I don't know if this is an honest reason because many of those who quit church still go to office and to the malls. Galatians 6:9. Number 10, fear God, not COVID-19. COVID-19 can kill, but it is only God who can give life, everlasting life. Matthew 10:28. Number 11. This situation should bring you closer to God, not farther away. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control what happens in you. Matthew 5:39. Number 12. Feed your mind, heart, soul with the Word of God, not the fearless report on COVID-19. Romans 12 verse 1 and 2. Number 13, do not believe everything you see on the internet. Confirm everything if you can. 1 John 4:1. Number 14, reach out when you need someone to talk to. Do not struggle alone. Galatians chapter 6 verse 2. And lastly, 15, be prepared for the coming of Christ and the rapture of the church. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 13 to 18. God bless you.